The Kia Rio is proof that you don't need a luxury badge or a massive price tag to get a car that actually understands real life. In a world where cars are getting bigger, more complicated, and more expensive, the Rio quietly asks a simple question: what if a small car just did everything right? From the first glance, the Kia Rio keeps things clean and confident. It doesn't scream for attention, but it doesn't look boring either. The front grille gives it a sharp, modern face, the headlights are neatly shaped, and the body lines flow in a way that makes the car look more premium than you'd expect at this size. It's compact, yes, but it's also well proportioned, making it perfect for city streets, tight parking spaces, and daily commuting without stress. Step inside, and the Rio continues to surprise. The cabin is simple, functional, and thoughtfully designed. Everything is exactly where you expect it to be. The dashboard layout is clean, the controls are easy to reach, and the infotainment screen is positioned so you don't have to take your eyes off the road for too long. Depending on the variant, you get features like Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Bluetooth connectivity, and a user-friendly touchscreen that feels responsive and modern. The seats are comfortable for daily driving, even on longer trips than you might expect from a subcompact car. There's decent headroom and legroom up front, and while the rear seats aren't designed for luxury lounging, they do the job well for passengers or friends on short to medium drives. The trunk space is another strong point. It's practical, usable, and big enough for groceries, backpacks, or even a weekend getaway if you pack smart. Under the hood, the Kia Rio focuses on efficiency rather than raw power, and that's exactly the point. The engine is smooth, reliable, and tuned for everyday use. Acceleration is predictable, not aggressive, but it's more than enough for city traffic and highway cruising. Whether you choose the manual or automatic transmission, the Rio feels easy to drive, forgiving, and friendly, especially for new drivers or anyone who just wants a stress-free experience behind the wheel. One of the biggest highlights of the Kia Rio is fuel economy. This car is built to save you money every single day. With excellent mileage, fewer stops at the fuel station become part of your routine, not a luxury. In a time when fuel prices are always unpredictable, the Rio feels like a smart decision that keeps rewarding you long after the purchase. On the road, the Rio feels stable and controlled. The steering is light, making city driving effortless, while the suspension handles bumps and uneven roads better than you'd expect. It's not a sports car, and it doesn't try to be one, but it offers a comfortable, confident ride that makes daily driving genuinely pleasant. Safety is another area where the Kia Rio punches above its weight. Depending on the market and trim level, you can find features like multiple airbags, ABS, electronic stability control, rear-view cameras, and driver assist technologies that add peace of mind. Kia clearly understands that affordability should never mean compromising on safety. What truly makes the Kia Rio special is its value. It's the kind of car that fits students, young professionals, small families, and even experienced drivers who just want something reliable and economical. Low maintenance costs, strong reliability, and Kia's reputation for long warranties all come together to make the Rio a smart long-term companion. In the end, the Kia Rio isn't trying to impress you with flashy performance or luxury gimmicks. Instead, it wins you over with honesty. It's practical, efficient, comfortable, and built for real-world driving. If you're looking for a car that makes sense, saves money, and still feels modern and enjoyable, the Kia Rio proves that sometimes the smartest choice is also the simplest one.